Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. We're going to be talking about Mcfarlane's $40 monitor wave. Yeah, so let's dig into that real quick. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the monitor wave on Mcfarlane's toy website is $40 a figure. If you wanted all four to build the monitor, that's $160 plus tax plus shipping, which I think is about $200. Here's why that price is, quite frankly, a bunch of BS. So if you look at the website, he has Catman on there, DC's version of Catman, and that's an exclusive to Mcfarlane's website, and it's $25. So I can't understand why these figures are $40. I've seen the excuse thrown around that these are a limited run, these are a limited production, stuff like that. And while that's a decent argument, I guess, if that would be a decent argument, I guess, if there wasn't already kind of facts to the contrary here. Like I said, Catman, an exclusive, is $25 on his website. But that being said, his chase figures here most recently, I can think of is the Captain Carrot and the Supergirl chase figures are the same price as their regular counterparts. Those figures are limited produce, limited run type of figures as well. So I've also seen people say, that Target didn't want them. And, he had to produce them on his own and all that stuff. Okay, that's cool, but I also feel like that's not my problem. That's not the consumer's problem. And Mcfarlane doing a $40 figure here, that when the precedent is already set for a Build-A-Figure to be $25, kind of flies in the face of everything. So it's... the $40 thing, the backlash on it and stuff, I do 100% agree with, because like I said, the precedent for a Build-A-Figure or a figure that comes with a Build-A-Figure piece has been set at $25. So these figures, should be at the very least on his website at $25, or each figure get kind of pushed back and put into a different line separately or something. The other thing is that Mcfarlane doesn't necessarily have the same, I guess, like overhead or whatever, because he owns everything, right? That's my understanding, is that he owns everything. He doesn't have, like, shareholders or anything like that really to cater to and everything. We've also seen Todd just do whole new molds out of nowhere and not charge the customer or anything like that. That's another precedent that's been set by Todd. So the customer has not been forced to pick up the tab when he does one of those random one-off type of figures that cost the company whatever it costs, $100,000 to make a figure or whatever it is, right? We've seen him produce figures that way at no extra cost to the consumer. So putting it on the consumer like this is not my problem. And Todd has already set the precedent where it is not the consumer's problem. So when he makes it the consumer's problem, there's going to be backlash. There is going to be, pitchforks and torches and anger and stuff like that. But like I said, I do agree with that. I do agree with the backlash that he's facing right now on that. But to play, I guess, devil's advocate, if you will, if you go to Mcfarlane's website right now, you can get the monitor wave for $135 for all four figures. That's still $35 more than what you would pay at retail, but it's not the $180 that you would pay if you were to buy all four of them at full price. So I guess there's some good here. And like I said, even though the $135 price tag is still $35 more than what you should be paying. I guess the kick in the teeth when it comes to the discount here is that you're still having to pay for tax and shipping and stuff too. So, um, yeah, it's it's kind of this weird like duality. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think McFarlane is testing the waters for price hikes on some of his stuff. We've seen with the Catwoman, the Dark Knight Rises Catwoman, that, you know, the one that comes with the motorcycle and stuff. We've seen that's $70. I think that's roughly, I said in a live stream, that's roughly $10 more than I feel like it should be. But we've already seen, you know, kind of Todd already kind of test the waters, so to speak. We saw him test the waters with the Batwing. That kind of went over. Some people bought it, some people didn't. But at the end of the day, he did release a Batwing for $250 that didn't do anything. No lights, no sound, no nothing. Just a giant Batwing. So yeah, like I said, I think this $40 thing might be him testing the waters somewhere. So somewhere down the line, we might be seeing even more McFarlane price hikes. And yeah, I will say this to everyone out there who is, you know, kind of saying like, this is Hasbro's fault, this is Hasbro's doing, and you know, because he signed that contract to do work with Hasbro and stuff like that. Calm down. Right? I don't think it has anything to do with that. But yeah, guys, I have an episode of Teal and Pink coming tomorrow, January 27th. January 27th evening, about 7 p.m. So that'll be live. Yeah, me and Oracle are going to sit down and we're going to talk about the differences between Hasbro and McFarlane and their price hikes, and why, basically why there should be outrage and stuff over this. And yeah, that's it, man. I don't know what else to say except for I will see you guys next live stream, next video, next whatever it is that I get a chance to hang out with you guys. And also, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline is down in the description below. The phone number for it is down in the description below. If you guys need it, use it. For any reason, if you need it, personally use it. If you think you know somebody who needs it or might need it or anything like that, pass it along to them, man. It's down there. Please use it. And with all that being said, yeah, I'll see you guys next video, next live stream, next whatever it is. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and cut it out. Later, everybody.